Hey guys, it's Cranberry here again, and today I'm trying out a new camera to go along with the Master Grade 1100 Dual Gundam. And this kit was released, I believe, last month. Or actually 2 months ago, somewhere in there. And I do like this kit. This is a really nice kit. And where they've done this, it leads me to believe they might do a Strike 2.0. Hopefully. And we'll go ahead and start off with the stickers and decals. I don't have all of them on here, but I have a few. I have the one on the leg. Couldn't get the one on the wrist to work, so I didn't bother. Have the one on the shield and on the shoulder. I have the two on the... Come on, focus. I want to focus here. But I have the description stickers on both shoulders. The phase shift armor sticker, the eyes, the forehead camera, the scope of the gun. There's something on there. And the back of the head camera. You can see that. It's not wanting to focus, I don't know why, but it's supposed to. Go ahead and take the shield off for just a second. We'll get into the articulation. Now the head will go up that far. This is him standing flat on the ground. It will go up like that, down like that, forwards and back, kind of wiggle it around, and we'll go full 360. The shoulders will come up like that. Put the gun down for a second. You bring them forward, they will slide out right there, and then you can touch the other shoulder, rotates full 360 just below the shoulder, we'll rotate 360 at the shoulder. You get just about a 180 out of the arm, or the elbow. The shoulder armor will move separately. This piece will move, and this piece right here will move up and down, just like the Strike. Hand is on a ball joint, EW style hands. Ball joint thumb. The torso will move forwards and back on 2 points. The upper one more so than the bottom one. Torso will not go very far from side to side. Cockpit will open. If I can get him back aligned here. There we go. And you can't see it, but I don't have a pilot in there. I don't ever put them in there. I don't have the little EZAC. Forgot to mention I have the little sticker on the chest here. Front skirts move around a little bit, even though they're almost non-existent. These side skirts will only move up and down, no side to side, because they're on a like a C-clamp in there. Back skirt don't move. Put that back where it was. The leg will come all the way forward, all the way back. And if you do that, when you go all the way back, you'll notice that the legs are on a track system, so you can bring them down like so. You can get his kick even higher, and it'll come out all the way, do almost a full split, just shy of it, and you get pretty much 180 out of the knee. And you can see right here, whenever you move the knee, you have a little piston like thing down in there. See, really nice. I like that. Wish they'd do it on more Master Grades like that. Now for the ankles, they will move side to side at both points, forwards and back on both ball joints, and the foot will move up and down just, there we go, so a little bit. So posing is no problem for this guy. He can easily pull off the fabled, if I can get him down there. Labeled knee pose that the ground Gundam would have killed for. And the front foot is sitting flat. Looks pretty good. But now, get into the accessories. And when I mean accessories, I just mean weapons. Now, first thing you get 2 pink beam sabers and 2 beam saber handles that attach into the backpack. Right there. You see. And these will rotate as well. Forgot to mention the backpack will move around up and down on all 4 pieces, so you can have them all in different directions if you want. Also, you get the beam rifle, I guess that's what it's called, I don't remember. And it's got the detachable missile. Now, I don't know if this is the exact same as Strike Noir's, because it is different, or if it's just the 2012 take on that rifle. But either way, it looks good. You can take this little piece off right here and flip it down, and you can actually close the scope of it if you want. You also get the strike shield. Looks really good. You can rotate this end piece almost all the way around. Can't get it up because of that bar. And then you got the little piece right here. And you got this little piece that'll pop out, and you can put it in either 2 of these holes. In the top one, you can only put it like that. That's not too bad though. Put that back. And put the gun back in the hand, and you can see it's got a peg in the front of the handle right there. And you just take the hand. I can get it in there. Put it in. Get it plugged into the hand. I think these are a little bit different from the EW hands, but they work a lot better than some of the EW hands, because I know with my death scythe, he doesn't want to hold on to his scythe to save his life. But yeah, there's the duel Gundam. And I might have enough time, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll take off the hands, and we'll get into the assault shroud. But first, we'll take a look at the individual pieces of the assault shroud. And we'll start off with the legs. These are 2 pieces you take, and you can pop together with these 2 pegs, and they fit securely, like so. And you have a few moving parts. You have the foot guard, move up and down a little bit, and these back thruster vanes will move around a little bit. I believe this is the back skirt. Will move up and down a little bit. Now I noticed some people have had problems with these, where they won't stay on, but if you push them in really good, and take, like, say, what I do for the front ones is I'll just put this behind it and press up against it, and it secures them pretty nicely. Next we have the backpack attachments, which when all said and done, you'll see them like that. And only have a moving part here is the big tail. And I think I've got a cold, which is never good. You have, for the shoulder armor, I'm going to find the right 2 pieces. You have the front and back of the right shoulder here. And on top of that, you have this cap with the railgun. The interesting gimmick about this is it'll actually come off, and it has a deployable handle. So if he wanted to hold it in his hand and shoot like that, dual wield style, he could. Okay. You have the forearm guard, and you see I've put the little orange thing around it. Yep. You get 2 of those. And you have the chest guard, which I'll put these little shit. Oh well, pretty nice little chest guard. And you can open it up like that. And these little pieces will fall off 5 times out of 10 maybe. They're real loose until you get them on there, but Have that. And on the right shoulder, you have this one. Pretty nice. The front skirt's about the same as the back, moves around a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put the assault shroud on it. Okay, now I got that all done. I did leave off one piece, well, two pieces. These little caps right here, because they go up in the shoulder, or up on the shoulders, kind of. Let's see. You just slide them in, push all pieces out of the way. Get in there. There you go. And they don't really, they just kind of sit on there, pretty much. I mean, they lock onto the back of the shoulders, the moving part, so you don't have much articulation with the shoulders now. My arm on mine has popped out a little bit, so he had a bit of free range there. But his shoulders will still move a little bit, kind of. And you still go 360, but you can't get it up. And they barely pop out. They're not supposed to if you got them in locked right, I don't think. But you can see here, you don't lose much articulation, but you do lose that in the hand or in the shoulders. You lose a little bit on the legs just because of the bulk. And you see now this thing is covered from head to toe. It looks like a completely different Gundam. I mean, and I love the assault shroud. I always have. You get for stickers on the assault shroud. If I can get him to stand straight. I don't know why he's wanting to fight with me here. Come on. You're standing worse than the gaff ring. Come on now. Yeah, that fell off. And that's what I was talking about. These things, I'm just going to leave them off, so screw it. But yeah, these things like to pop off. And if you don't stand up, I'm going to put you in the recycling bin. Thank you. And there goes the other one. But, Jesus. But you can see, you've got the 102 Zaft. You have another one on the back that says Zaft. You have this one on the front skirt that says Zaft. And I really like the assault shroud. It looks really nice. They're really detailed. Bandai did a really superb job on designing this. I cannot wait for the Blitz or the Buster. You do also have another sticker on the railgun up there. I'll give him a good spin so you can see. And he's just wanting to be a bit of an asshole today. You see I've got the orange sticker right here on the wrist. And I love the orange detail all throughout the backpack there. It's just all over the place now. But we'll do a quick size comparison before I run out of time here. And who better to do a size comparison with? There go the friggin' back skirts. Then with his arch rival. Probably not the exact same one, but I'm just going to take this piece off of him. Get him to stand up straight. The Strike Gundam. And I don't know if it's me. What the hell was that? But I don't know if it's just me, but there's something about the duel that looks a little bit taller. It could just be me, but he does look kind of taller. Probably not though, so oh well, no big deal. But yeah guys, this is my review of the Master Grade Dual Gundam Assault Shroud. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed bringing it to you, and hopefully I'll be able to use this camera more often instead of this one. This is the one that's been filming all of my videos. And I'll see you guys at the next review, so just do me a favor, hit like if you did, dislike if you didn't. As always, leave a comment. I'll be more than glad to read them, criticism or not. And subscribe to me if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you later.